Full disclosure, I'm married to an obese woman. And the truth is that I met her obese. I didn't meet her in one shape and then all of a sudden things got out of hand and all of a sudden she fell into obesity. She's always been obese. The thing is that what she was to me in my life when I met her was what I needed and what I still continue to need in my life to this day. Hi, this is Julien, personal trainer, licensed PE teacher, and world record powerlifter, here to help you be the best you. Guys, I'm back from Vegas, hasn't changed me much. I'm doing my thing. I am so happy that man, what am I doing? Run this back. That's much better. Hi, this is Julien, taking the fear out of fitness, licensed PE teacher, licensed personal trainer, and world record powerlifter, here to help you be the best you. Now, one of the things that I wanted to touch on today is this picture that's right here. This picture that I'm showing you, if you read the caption, this is about how people do not know how to A, mind their business, and B, how people tend to judge on something they know nothing about. Well, one of the things that irritates me the most is that when people want to discuss the nature of someone's relationship with another person, it bothers me to no end when the relationship is relatively healthy. First and foremost, this woman may not be, a physical specimen in the sense of being in shape and being fit, while her husband is the very embodiment of it. But the truth is that that is not what he is with her for. That is not why he's married to her. That is not why they're in a relationship. With full disclosure, I'm married to an obese woman. And the truth is that I met her obese. I didn't meet her in one shape and then all of a sudden things got out of hand and all of a sudden she fell into obesity. She's always been obese. The thing is that what she was to me in my life when I met her was what I needed and what I still continue to need in my life to this day. Many of y'all do not seem to understand that not everything is packaged for you in the package that you want. So for the simple fact that, she's not on the cover of Women's Fitness magazine or whatever, or she's not a Sports Illustrated model, that's irrelevant because I have a newsflash for you. None of y'all are perfect. Not even me. Not that guy, not that woman, not my wife, nobody. Not one of you out here is perfect. And I'm gonna turn around and break down why. Because some of y'all who think that because you got amazing bodies and that you're a specific level of attraction physically, that you have all the dots on your I's and you have all the crosses on your T's. And the truth of the matter is that I promise you, if I proofread yourself right now, I guarantee you that there's some things in your essay that is your life. I promise you that you're not going to have everything proofread perfectly. I promise you that there's something in your resume that is not perfect. You might be physically gorgeous, but you can't cook for nonsense. You can't take care of a family. You have no nurturing skills. As a female, I'm talking to the females now. You might not have, you might not be as good in bed as you think you are. So just because you're eye candy doesn't mean that you check all the boxes. Fellas, just because you on the cover of Men's Fitness doesn't mean you have all the prerequisites of being what a man is expected of in this society as well. You might not be able to fix stuff. You might be short like I am. You might not be as tall. So you might not be as large as that gentleman is in that photograph. You might not be handy. You might not be able to, do things in certain ways where you are considered the manliest of men. And you might not be the best provider. You might look good, but you might not be the best provider. So you may not, the truth of the matter is that you are not perfect either. None of you are, neither am I. So the simple fact that you are out here judging people based on the nature of how they look in their relationship is actually something that I would turn around and be remiss to say that that's your problem. Because I don't personally catch the stairs because I don't pay attention to y'all like that, but my wife does. And my wife turns around and says, you don't know how many times I get the look of, you're with him? And I'm like, I'm just as oblivious to it as anybody else, because I'm like, I don't care. I'm with you for a reason. I'm with you. I'm not with them. I'm with you. And because I'm with you, I don't care about what everybody else says about me personally. I don't even care what they say about you personally. What I care about is that are you happy in this relationship? Am I doing what I'm supposed to do to make you happy? And if I'm doing it within reason, if I'm doing unreasonable things to make you happy, then this relationship isn't going to work. However, in terms of the natural course progression of a relationship, how dare y'all turn around and comment on anybody's relationship based on their physical appearances? You have no idea what it is that these people bring to each other. For all you know, he might have been married before. He might have had a girlfriend before that might have been rail skinny, and guess what? She was useless. She might have been in a relationship before where the guy was in incredible shape and he was washboard abbed and looked like a Ken doll, and you know what? He might have been useless. The thing is that you have to allow joy to be in your life. Yes, we all talk, yes, I do talk about holding you accountable and being in the best possible body that you can possibly be in, and that goes across the board, my wife included. The truth of the matter is that might be the case, but that doesn't mean that your value and your worth is in what you look like. Your value and your worth in what you look like comes into play with the liability you come into your relationship with based on your physical form, because your health is your wealth. I've said this a million times, your health is your wealth, and therefore, if you are financially at a deficit because you're physically in a deficit, because you are not in the ultimate form of your natural God-given body, then you got work to do. We all got work to do if we're not there. However, when you're turning around and we're discussing the nature of people's relationships based on looks, stop it. Grow up and be a better person, because I guarantee you that if they heard you talking the way that you talk, I guarantee you that they will say that you are not the best you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, follow me on Facebook and on Instagram and here on YouTube. I'm back from Vegas and I did enjoy myself. Have a nice day and be the best you.